pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Still catching my breath. Bloody cultists are fit.
I have something to ask.
First time the vault's been breached the entire time I've worked here. I hope this won't affect my bonus.
Need to find a way forward.
Gods above, the Stone Lord up close. Smell that? I think old Glitterbeard got a fright.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you? Our cunning trap just got flipped arseways up is what? Nine Fingers wants the Stone Lord dead. With what he cleared from our vaults, he's got enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate. Lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolutes? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Crone?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it? Try all of it? Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults, but still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow. What he can do with that kind of coin doesn't bear thinking about. Good for you. I happen to care a very great deal. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend. I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one? And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose, because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside. I'm a dead man. Now the Guildmaster needn't skin me for a pair of boots. Though she still might like to.
They should all be running.
Balance. I'm a dead man.
These footprints started in the sewers. I'll
take that.
My prayers weren't much for her.
Mutatis mutandis!
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Death's head, devotee of Baal. Look out below. City under city. Bringer of death. No to our master. Debt for debt.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Dream in red.
Open up.
Has turned to the Absolute.
That old elf.
Anything of use?
So Minsc. Maybe there's something to this cult.
That Minsc of Ratterman.
Minsc has turned to the Absolute. It's myself.
More for me.
Breathe.
There was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
What's in here? I want to have a word.
Breathe.
My prayers weren't much bloody use.
Less drama working in the blood.
Bells. If I'd known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsc against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired. It is some defect of the mind, I think, to stubbornly insist you are following the light, even as you blunder through the darkness. Or perhaps the defect is mine. When I left Minsc to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsc would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsc unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face. No. But snotting into my sleeve while there is still work to do is. Come then. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault. Yes? The Undercity is perilous. But I recall Minsc making a home down there in the old days. To plant his boot on the very bosom of evil. Or some such. I'll mark an entrance, I know. From there, we shall just have to follow our noses.
Minsc is being tricked. By the hells, we've got to rip him away from that shapeshifter.
Mum used to tell me about Minsc or Rashomon. Now I've got a story for her.
Dreamin' Red.
Minsc. He seemed to believe that doppelganger was truly Jaheira. A sure sign he's being manipulated.
First in my heart.
Minsc believes a doppelganger to be Jaheira. He is being manipulated, I am all but certain.
Of all the places I expected would find this Minsc, crawling from the broken jaws of a mimic wasn't high on my list. What's life without a few surprises, eh?
Minsc puts on quite a show of brawn, even if there's no brain worth mentioning. I mean, I hate to judge the proverbial book, but that oaf may be all cover and no pages.
Oakfather preserve you. There is no room for me, I'm afraid. Perhaps dismiss another, then I can join you. I'm with you. I had hoped there might be a greater sense of balance within the city. That its walls might enable sheltering within it to foster community, peace. Yet it is not so. Unnatural steel beings patrol the streets. The printed word sows discontent, and those in need are treated with disdain. You saw how they wish to burn the clothes of a child, as if being crammed in this very city is not the cause of lice and disease. Sometimes it is difficult to see exactly what we are fighting to save here. Sometimes the Shadow Druid's desire to separate nature from all this seems pragmatic, not fanatical. A fine point. I wish I had thought of it myself. Thank you. Your wisdom shines through even in dark moments. I shall not give in to despair. Not while there is still the chance of a future worth fighting for.
Hello, my dear. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you. Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
What a day.
Bloody better not be coming out of my
Minsc
wages.
has turned to the absolute.
Symbol.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
Breathe. Breathe.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Someone there. Should be easy.
These things have stayed interesting. Something good here, I hope.
My clothes for a 10-day.
Watch your back. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Maybe there's something to this cult.
Better not be coming out of my wages.
I've got a long road ahead. Let's have a look.
Keep a blade close. Let's crack it open.
Just
Mind never quiet.
bloody jobs.
What's the story?
Keep your distance, darling. With pleasure.
Better not be coming out.
Why don't I just bloody give you the key? You could take my office.
My prayers weren't much bloody use.
Just breathe.
A crooked touch.
No one's stopped me yet.
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
My prayers weren't much bloody.
Trust no one. Hardly a challenge.
Just
My clothes.
breathe.
Everything is clear.
Wasn't even scratched.
She's interested.
Tell me about Minsc or Rakath.
Don't touch me. Easy.
So Minsc has turned to the absolute.
Let's be on my way.